Greetings to all. Myself Vaishnavi, Assistant Professor, IT Department from SNS College of Engineering. Now we are going to see about the process management, memory management, and storage management in operating systems. First one, process management. The process is a program in execution. Here, program is an passive entity. Process is an active entity. Process needs the resources to accomplish in its task, that is CPU, memory, and the input-output devices and files. Next one, initialization of the data. Single threaded process has a one program counter specifying the location of the next instructions to execute. Next one here, process executes the instructions sequentially, that is one at a time until its completion. Next point is multi-threaded process has a one program counter per thread. Typically, system has many processes, some uses some operations running concurrently on one or more CPUs. Next one, process management activities. That operating system is responsible for the following activities in connections with the process management. That is creating and deleting both the user and the system processes. Second one, suspending and resuming the process. Third one, providing the mechanism for the process synchronizations. Fourth one, providing the mechanism for the process communications. Fifth one, providing the mechanism for the deadlock handling. Next one, memory management. To execute a program, all that is all the part of the instructions and the data must be in the memory. Memory management determines what is in memory and when. That is optimizing the CPU utilizations and the computer response to the users. Here we have the memory management activities. That is keeping track of the which part of the memory are currently being used and by whom, designing which process are the parts and thereof and the data to move into and the out of memory, and allocating and the deallocating the memory spaces as needed. And next one, storage management. OS, that is operating system, provides a uniform and the logical view of the information storage. That is abstracts the physical properties to the logical storage unit. That is we call it as file. Next one, each medium is controlled by the devices. And that is a disk drive, tape drive, etc. Next one, varying the properties include the access speed, capacity, data transfer rate, and the access method, that is sequential or the random. Next one, file system management. File usually organized into directories. Operating system activities includes that four properties, that is creating and the deleting files and the directories, primitives to manipulate the files and the directories. Next activity is mapping the files onto the secondary storage. Fourth one, back up the files on the stable, that is non-volatile storage media. Next one, mass storage management. Operating system activities, that is free space management, storage allocation, and the disk scheduling. We have the three activities. Next one, some storage need not to be fast, that is territory storage includes the optical storage and the magnetic tape, still must be managed, that is by the operating systems or by the applications. Next point, varies between the write once and the read many times and the read write memory. Next one, we have the performance of the various level of storages. Level, here we have the levels 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we have the name of the storage devices, that is uh, typical size. Here we have the typical size and the implementations technology, access time, and the bandwidth managed by the memory or the seconds. And next one, packed by. Here we have the first one, register. For the register we have the typical size of less than 1 KB. Next, implementation technology for this register is custom memory and with the multiple ports. Next, we have the access time, that is 0.25 to 0.5 seconds. Next, we have the bandwidth range from 20,000 to 1 lakh. Managed, it is managed by the compiler and it is packed up by the cache. Like this, we have for the registers, caches, main memory, solid state disk, and the magnetic disk. Thank you.